Hey guys, so I wanted to film a quick little video because I went shopping last week and I picked up some things from the mall. I went to Sephora, MAC, and the Chanel counter. I had a list of like stuff that I really wanted to get, so that I'd like been kind of eyeing. So I was on a mission and I went to all those places and I got some things. So the first place I went to was the MAC store. At my mall, we actually have a MAC store. It's not like a counter or anything like that. So I went in there and I don't know why I love their lipstick so much. I don't particularly wear a lot of lipstick. I'm going to start trying to wear more lipstick this winter, but I don't know why. I have a couple of their lipsticks, like 6 of them, and I just ordered, I think, 3 more, and I don't know why. I think it might just be the whole mentality about like collecting MAC lipsticks and stuff. So I'm going to have to really try to work on incorporating more lipsticks into my everyday makeup. I usually don't wear lipstick just because I find that throughout the day my lips kind of feel like peely and it just doesn't look good later on in the day. So I'm going to have to work on that because I really do want to wear some of these lipsticks. So I got MAC lipstick and I got it. It's blankety. It's a amplified. I really liked this color because Tanya Burr used it in her Lana Del Rey tutorial, and I really like Lana Del Rey. The thing is, it's just a bit, I don't know if it's just my preference. It might just be that I don't like lighter lips. I have quite dark natural lips, so I feel like I'm used to seeing my lips darker. So then when I put on a color like this and it's lighter, it just looks weird to me. Also, it kind of just settles into all of the lines in my lips. I don't know. I really, it's a pretty color on my hand. Oh, bug. But on my lips, I don't know, it just doesn't look right on my lips. And I think it might just be because I'm not used to wearing a light nude color on my lips. But I have heard some people say that this can kind of wash people out. So, my cat. I don't know if like I need to be more pale or more tan to make this work. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to try to find a way to make that work. And then I explained to the people at MAC, how I was trying to get into lipsticks more. And they suggested that I get 2 things to help with my lips. And the 2 things are a lip liner in, I believe this is Cremola. It's like a nude. It's a bit darker than the lipsticks I usually wear. It's a bit more brown. So I kind of have to be kind of liberal with how I use this. It's a bit darker than I think I would wear every day because it is very brown. But I've worn it before with some of my other like more neutral lipsticks and it looks fine. I gotta make sure to blend it out so it doesn't look like, my mouth is outlined and brown. And then the next thing I got was the MAC Prep and Prime. I haven't heard a whole lot about this, but I figured I would try anything. It's a bit dirty, but I figured I would try anything because I really just want to make this work. So it's just a tube like this, and it goes on clear, and you just put it on your lips after you exfoliate, before you put the lipstick on, and then you just put your lipstick on, and it's supposed to smooth your lips out and make it stay longer. But I always forget to put this on, and then I just kind of swipe it on over the lipstick. I don't know if that works the same, But yeah, I'm trying to exfoliate my lips more so that I can start wearing more lipsticks, because obviously, why am I buying more lipsticks if I don't even really wear them every day? Tell me that. So the next place I went to was Sephora, and I picked up 2 things from there. The first thing I picked up was a NARS concealer in Ginger. I'm not sure what the full name of this concealer line is. I think it might be like full coverage or something. And I don't know how I feel about this concealer. I didn't ask for help from matching, and so it's kind of a bit too yellowy for me. But I didn't want it to be any more red because I already have a lot of red in my skin. I mean, it's fine when I put it on my face and blend it out and everything, but I feel like I might have to just stick with liquid concealers. I just don't like how it blends nicely, but I just like how for the liquid stuff, I can just like use my hands to, blend it out and it looks nice. So I might, I'm going to use this because it does do the job of covering up everything, but I might buy a liquid concealer next time. And then I also got the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray in the oil control. And I got the big box of this because I had the small box, the small container of it that I got as a not sample, but like in the products by the checkout line thing. I got it in Ulta, and so this is the first time I've had it out of the box. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and you just spray this on. For the directions say 45 seconds after you're done applying all of your makeup. You just close your eyes and spritz it all over, and it's supposed to just set your skin, your makeup. I know they have a all-nighter spray. That wasn't available when I went to the Sephora, but I would like to try out that spray. I don't know what the difference is between the oil control and the De-Slicked, but I really like this stuff. I do think that it helps my makeup stay longer. And that just reminded me that I also had one more thing from Sephora, and it was the NARS eye primer. I didn't bring it with me. So it's just like it's in a tube, and the container's white and the lid's black, and you just put it on the crease. And I really like that. I've tried the Urban Decay, and I've also tried the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I just like the NARS primer better. I've been using it every day since I got it. It goes on nicely. It feels smoother when I put that on than the other stuff, and I feel like it really does help everything stay into place. So yeah, I really like that purchase. And after Sephora, I went to the Chanel counter. The first one I went to was in the Macy's, and I was looking for the black satin nail polish and then the base tanner. So I picked up the base tanner at the Macy's counter, which I'm sure a lot of people have heard. It's all over YouTube. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel, and it's just a cream bronzer, and I really like it. I've been wearing it all the time since I've gotten it. You get quite a bit because it is kind of expensive, but you get quite a bit. I've just heard so much about this on YouTube and stuff. This was more of just like I don't know. It was more of like I was really, really persuaded by other YouTubers to get this. Because I see people do reviews on it, see people do makeup tutorials with it, and everyone was raving about it, so I decided, why not? And if it didn't look nice, or if it didn't work nicely, then the packaging looked nice. But I've been saving up my money for my work money for this. So I knew this was, when I went to the mall, I knew that I was coming home with this. And I really like it. And then I picked up I was on the hunt for some nail polishes from Chanel because I've heard that their nail polishes were pretty good. And the first counter, I was looking for the black satin, which is just a black color. But at the first counter I went to, they didn't have that. Apparently that's a very popular color. So I had to get, I went with Vertigo, which is like a purpley gray. It almost kind of looks black at first when you first paint it on your nails. But if you look closely, there's like a little, in the light, there's like a shimmery, there's like red specks in it, so it kind of makes it look purple. I really like it. I've gotten compliments when I've worn this before just because it's like gray, but then in the light, it just, I don't know, it just looks really pretty. I think it's going to be a nice winter color. It is a dark color, so it's kind of like, you know, if you don't like really dark winter nail colors, you might not like this. If you like more browns or grays or reds, you might not like this. But if, you know, I don't even want to describe it. I didn't even notice that it had red like sparkles in it, and they're not like big sparkles at all. You can barely see them in there. But I got it because it was the darkest color at that counter besides black satin, and I knew I wanted a Chanel nail polish, so I just got this one. And then I realized that, you know, my mall is huge, and so I went to the one in the Chanel counter in Nordstrom, and they did have the black satin, so I got 2 nail polishes, but, you know, I'm going to wear both of them. And the black satin is just a plain black, doesn't have any sparkle in it. It's, I don't know, I love these nail polishes. I have the Vertigo on my nails now. It's super chipped. I have trouble with nail polishes because at my work, I work with taking care of dogs, and I'm working with dogs for like 7 hours, and I work pretty much every day when I'm not at classes. So, you know, nail polish does not stay on my nails very well. It always chips off because my work is basically 8 hours of me, you know, using my hands and cleaning stuff, and so I never really liked painting my nails because it would just chip and then it would annoy me. But with the Chanel stuff, it still does chip, obviously, as you can see, but it does last longer, I've noticed, than other nail polish that I've used, and it just goes on so nicely. So, like, I don't know, it has this little thing. And I like the double cap because I feel like, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like all my other nail polishes dry out so quickly and they get gloopy. And I think it might be because they don't have this double cap. I don't know if like air gets in it to make it gloopy. I don't know. I'm hoping these don't go gloopy. I would be really upset if I've not finished a bottle of nail polish before it goes bad. And I paint my nails quite frequently, so it's kind of annoying that I spend all this money. Oop, phone. Well, that's everything, so I'm just gonna go and get that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.